Welcome to Esoteric Teachings. Today I have a spell from PGM II, lines 1 through 64. It is a spell to invoke the god Apollo for the purposes of dream divination. Enjoy. Akrakanarba, Krakanarba, Rakanarba, Akanarba, Kanarba, Anarba, Narba, Arba, Erba, Ba, Ah. Speak the whole name thus, in wing formation. O Phoebos, helper through your oracles, come joyous, Leto son, who works afar. Averter, hither come hither. Foretell, give prophecies, amid night's hour. Alalala, alalala, Santalala, Talala. Speak this name too, leaving off one letter in succession, so as to make a wing formation. From the footnotes, presumably Santalala, Santallala, but there's considerable corruption in the text. It continues, if ever with victory-loving laurel branch, hear from your holy peak, you often voiced, words of good omen, so may you now speed your way to me, with truthful oracles, Laetonian and Tabarot, Aeo, Lord Apollo, Pion, who control this night, who are master of it, who hold the hour of prayer too. Come, mighty daemons, help me today, be truly speaking with the son of Leto and Zeus. Add also the following spell, which is to be spoken on laurel leaves, and together with the strip of papyrus on which the headless one is drawn, it is to be placed beside your head, rolled up. It is to be spoken also to the lamp after you come in from the prayer, before going to bed, while you are placing a lump of frankincense in the wick of the lamp. Boasok, oiai, iaoi, oiai, Nikroplek, Stom, Otho, Lacuna, Iai, Io, Ie, Iael, Irmok, Honor, Oeie, Oyo, Ao, Sabaot, Tioti, Paiomiak, Seao, Yao, Ieo, Lacuna, Ioi, Ieo, Io, Iei, Io, Iai, Ioa, Ioio. In order to remember what is said, use the following compound. Take the plant wormwood, a sun opal, a breathing stone, the heart of a hoopoe, also known as the vulture cock. Grind all these together, add a sufficiency of honey, and anoint your lips with the mixture, having first incensed your mouth with the grain of frankincense gum. This is the preparation. In the evening, just before retiring, purify your bed with ass's milk, and then holding in your hands twigs of laurel, the preparation for which is given below, speak the invocation given below. Let your bed be on the ground, either upon clean rushes or upon a rush mat, and lie on your right side, on the ground and in the open air. While performing the invocation, give answer to nobody, and as you are uttering it, make an offering of a lump of frankincense, and 12 right-whorled pine cones, and 2 unblemished gizzard stones of a rooster, one to Helios and one to Selene, on the first day of the month, on a censer of bronze or of earth. On the right, inscribe this character, an Ankh, and go to sleep in the line with the upper stroke of it. While praying, wear a garland of laurel. And the following description. Take 12 laurel twigs, make a garland of 7 sprigs, and bind the remaining 5 together, and hold them in your right hand while you pray, and lie down to sleep holding this in the above-mentioned position. Inscribe the character with myrrh ink, such as is shown to you below, with a blank, feather, or pen. In the footnotes it says the papyrus reads, in Greek, en pineli. Presindes suggest pinelite, meaning with a simple or plain pen, taking pine as the equivalent of the Latin penna, and hold it along with the laurel, while you are uttering in prayer the words which begin bosok, etc. The names to be written on the sprigs, on each leaf: Yesemigadon, Orto, Baobo, Noire, Soire, Soiri, Sankantara, Ireshkigal, Sankisti, Dode Kakiste, Akrurobore, Kodire. Write 12 times. The ink is as follows. In a purified container burn myrrh and cinquefoil and wormwood, grind them to a paste, and use them. Take a sprig of laurel and Ethiopian cumin and nightshade, and grind them together. Take in a clay pot water from a new well, dug either 5 months previously or within the last 5 years, or any one you come across on the first day after it's been dug, and throw the mixture into the water. Leave it for just 3 nights, and as you are uttering the invocation, put a little of it into your right ear. To achieve a good memory, write on a leaf of cinquefoil the following character, written with myrrh ink, and keep it in your mouth while you sleep. The sign is called Shenu, Shenou, an Egyptian symbol of protection. It looks similar to a lowercase cursive L. Start saying the aforementioned invocation at the 7th hour of the moon until the god hearkens to you, and you make contact with him. And these are the compulsive procedures. All of them may be brought before the moon, after the 1st or 2nd day. If he does not appear, sacrifice the brain of a black ram, and on the 3rd day, the little nail of its right forefoot, the one nearest to the ankle. On the 4th, the brain of an ibis. On the 5th, write the figure sketched below on papyrus with myrrh ink. Wrap it in a piece of clothing of one who has died violently, and throw it into the furnace of a bathhouse. Some, however, throw it not into a furnace, for that is too extreme, but they suspend it over a lamp, or place it beneath one. In another text, I have found the following. If then he does not hearken to the method, wrap up the figure in the same piece of cloth, and throw it into the furnace of a bathhouse on the 5th day, saying after the invocation, Abrian Abro, Akan Tiabil, God of gods, King of kings, now force a friendly daemon of prophecy to come to me, lest I apply worse tortures to you, the things written on the strips of papyrus. If even after this he does not hearken, pour fine, pure oil or radishes over an uncorrupted boy who has been trained, and having gathered it up again, prepare a lamp not painted red, and set it upon a lampstand fashioned from virgin soil. Some authorities say to pour some of the oil on the altar also. If you feel a blow, chew up the cumin and drink it down with some unmixed wine. Write the prescribed figure as given above, along with the characters in the prescribed spell, twice with myrrh ink on hieratic papyrus. And of these, one you should hold as you make your invocation, as you go to sleep, grasping it in your right hand, and placing it under your head, while the other, if the necessity arrives, for the compulsive procedure, you should roll up in the aforementioned cloth, and use as prescribed. End of spell. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe for more spells from the PGM.